Yeah.
Which, yeah,
Oh.
we gotta.
But that name.
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Right.
There you go.
So one of the clients actually asking us to build our version of GTR. I know Tamura. Maybe you know
Yeah.
him too. Yeah, he's a really close
We
friend.
were with him last night.
Oh, got
we
drunk?
had
No kidding.
no. Last night we had a little
In,
fun. We had a meeting of the Midnight Club last night.
Yeah. Okay.
And we had 15 Midnight members, including Tamura-san and his brother. We were both.
Tamura's brother, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Two Tamuras.
Wow.
You're talking about GTR designer.
Oh
Mr.
yeah,
Tamura.
yeah. Chief.
We were with him last
and
night.
The ambassador.
Yes.
He's a really close friend of mine. Actually, I bought the 35 from him.
Oh.
We sold that already. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But anyway,
This is his secret. This is the secret project.
yeah, it
Kind
is.
of.
But
It
You
was.
blew the secret. It was. You got the exclusive.
I think it might be good to kind of let people know that we're working on this one because we're gonna build the 5 of these.
Five of them.
Yeah, in about a year, we start seeing it.
Is it the same thing? So the customer would provide a donor car, and you would take the donor car and build the car with it?
Yeah. And one client actually came to us and saying that loves California, but he doesn't like the front end. Because I totally understand because that was.
But you designed the California, so it's a
I
bit,
did,
a
but
bit
the front
insulting
end
when he
wasn't
told you
like that.
He was like, you don't like
Front
what?
end, actually, it was more like a Roma. I don't know if you know the Roma.
yeah.
It's a beautiful car.
Yes.
So we kind of changing California into something that I would have done.
So if you have a customer, you'll do a one-off for a customer, like
That's
in this
only one.
case.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's only one.
Well, that's really.
Right-hand drive
Really
also,
cool.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a feeling that if you only make 5 of these, once the world knows about it, you're gonna get requests for a lot more than 5. Do you ever go expand your production based on demand, or you just stick to your 5?
It's up to this case a client because client wants to build 5 and the.
Oh.
Yeah, and also I think there's other. I want to have other designers kind of being involved in this one too. You hear something very interesting about that soon.
Soon? Not yet. Not yet.
I think we're gonna make announcement. Not right away, but no, not yet.
Not yet.
quite yet.
I tried, Dave. I tried. We got this far. I was going to get a little bit more.
No, all you need is some red wine.
A little. Oh, some. Yeah. How about some vino? We can talk about it.
Beer.
Beer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Japanese beer.
Let's go upstairs. I'll give you the rest.
Awesome.
But anyway, this is more
This is really
more
cool.
of the floor, and you have some the color samples, and we can have a leather, so customers can come and sit down with us comfortably. Oh, we did Gundam too, by the way.
Oh, Gundam.
Nothing automotive. This is Gundam.
That's his design.
I'm not familiar. What's the?
You know, Gundam. It's the well. It's
Yeah, robots animation, and they make big business out of those plastic models. So,
I like big business.
Big business. Big
big
business.
Yeah. My student, friend of mine.
Oh, Kaido House.
Yeah,
I know Kaido House. Oh.
Junimai.
そうだよね。
そうですね。今
Junimai is my student, and he comes here a lot. He might be part of that project.
Ah, okay.
Oh, we're getting more out of them now.
Now we're getting it. Maybe. Yeah, they make beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Kaido House.
You got him excited.
Small world. Nino got excited on that one. Nino likes little cars. Real little cars.
No, I mean the.
All right, Dave, we're in a place called Kashiwa, Japan right now, and this is pretty much around where Mr. Miura's showroom is. Mr. Miura really likes to, when people come here, to people that he likes, you guys, me, and our group, he likes to take people to lunch and treat them to a beautiful lunch. He has a Japanese restaurant that's real close to him that he normally takes a lot of people to, and it's really, really good, but they were closed today. So he booked this Italian restaurant right here. I don't know if I've been here before, but it's a high-end, very thing. You know, like Japan does everything. Some of the best foods in the world, like if you want the best French food, you probably don't go to France for a lot of the food. You can come to Japan and have it. Chinese food, Italian food. Japanese just master their craft of what they're doing. This is one of those Italian restaurants. And we're here
Well, I'm excited.
in the middle of the day and it's packed. There's not even a one more spot to park a car at. So I'm pretty excited too.
And you were saying Mr. Miura booked this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, when I told him we were coming to Japan, the first thing he wanted to think about what kind of place to take you to lunch. So he booked this reservation for us.
He
so I was
knows I'm a
really
big
excited about
fatty,
it.
so he's like, I'll book him Italian.
So get him some Italian, some Mamma Mia.
That or American hamburgers, right?
Forget about it.
When you come to Japan, you have to have the Italian food. You gotta do it.
Recommend it. Nothing better than Italian
See a
food.
menu.
Let's see.
Romance me, Steven.
There you go.
All you can eat?
All you can eat food and drink. 51 different types of things on the menu, and the premium has 83 different things.
So we got pizza, sausage, and pasta.
By the way, too, so just to let you know, I mean, this is a 51 items on that, all you can eat, versus 36, about $23, $24, $25 somewhere there. Not too bad for an all you can eat. No tipping either.
No tipping here.
No tipping.
It's rude to tip.
It's just not common. It's just not done. Nobody's going to take it from you.
You offer to be like, why?
They wouldn't understand. They definitely wouldn't take it from you. So.
Also, look at the dessert over here.
Let's see.
So you guys,
Are we heading to dessert first?
this series in Japan, I want to show you all Japanese culture. So obviously car content, but I want to show you the food. I want to show you things outside of automotive. I think you're going to enjoy it. Oh my god. Strawberry and custard. This is a strawberry custard parfait. That is miscellaneous. Sea bean broth.
The brain
Butterfly squid clams.
めちゃくちゃし1、2、3、4
I mean, I'll try anything once.
It's pretty good, huh?
Not bad.
They so the one thing about Japan you are going to notice is that portion sizes are relatively small from an American POV.
Oh yeah.
Like an American would probably look and say, "Could you order off the kids menu, Dave?" No, this is a normal portion. Look at Nino. He's like a little kid.
What was this?
I think that's a quiche, man. I don't know who ordered it, but I think it's got your name on it.
皆さんもしよかったらこれで。
取っちゃった。俺食わないから。
I'm gonna take tongs for that one piece.
See, Mr. Mirror won't even eat all
ど
of
れくら
that.
いか言ってみてください。いただいていいの。
Even the kids' portion. He doesn't normally eat lunch. He wakes up at 3:30 every day, Dave. Goes to bed at 6:30 in the evening.
これぐらいで。
Doesn't go out, doesn't party, doesn't do that. Wakes up at 3:30 in the morning. By 4 o'clock, he goes and runs every day between 8 and 10 kilometers.
だから
At 75 years old.
75 years old. That's why he looks so good. He's in great shape. Then he comes back and then he cleans every day. And I said, why do you clean every single day? Everything's all clean. He says, you never know when somebody might show up to see your place, so you always got to have it clean and ready to present to somebody.
All himself.
All by himself.
His cars
All
too.
by himself. He has his cars. I mean, he has some guys who help him out, his sons and some other guys who help him, but he cleans his own cars. He sweeps it around his house. And then he goes out and feeds the swallows that come. They wait for him every morning, waiting for him to feed them a little bit of food. So he has a regular routine every day, and by 6 o'clock he's in bed.
What else could have the same hat on?
So those are school children, and that's to identify them. Safety, so when they're walking, cars can see them and everything else, and they this is a school.
So the hat means their students have to help
A
them
soccer
need
school,
help?
so. Bye-bye.
So why are some blue?
I don't know. Orange to blue no capの違いは何なんですか？
クラスとかじゃないですか。学年とかクラス。
Class, so if they're what grade they're in. The orange kids are one grade level, the blue would be another.
And I read somewhere that like if they go public transit, people help them. They see the colors.
Well, kids are generally in Japan will be on trains at that age. Go on trains by themselves.
By themselves, they're like
Yeah.
7, 8 years old.
Yeah. It's not a society where you're scared about letting your kid go out and do that, where we would never even think about it.
You would
Kids here
never.
do it themselves. Yeah. So that was a school bus, but yeah, kids can go on trains. You'll see them all around all the time, doing things by themselves. High trust society, man. You can do stuff like that.
Yeah, not doing that in Los Angeles.
No, unfortunately.
I wouldn't kind of go alone in Los Angeles as an adult and train. Like, would you go on public transit in LA?
No.
Not a chance in hell. Wow. That's a margarita.
That's a
sauce
nice
looks
looking
amazing.
margarita. Can I have a piece of that?
That's for everybody. This isn't just for me. So you actually have to cut it yourself.
Yes. He's a chef.
Do the one hand.
難しい。 Oh, damn.
So Dave, that is a mayo corn pizza, mayonnaise and corn.
Mayonnaise and corn?
Yeah, it's delicious. It's the kids' favorite one. One of my favorite pizzas in Japan. A little weird from most Americans' perspective, but very tasty.
Mayonnaise is egg and oil. Did you know that? So first taste margarita pizza here in Japan.
A margarita in Japan.
Try one.
Thoughts?
Try one.
All right.
マヨコーン好きなんです。はい。
I like that. That's tasty, huh? really good. I'm telling you, Japanese have really perfected how to take things that already exist and then make them even better in many ways. Things Italian, American, whatever it is, you put a Japanese touch to it. They have an amazing way of making things better, present them nicer, and doing things. This is delicious. That's really good.
So mayonnaise, corn, and bacon, and that.
That is, look at that.
Thank you.
Pretty good, huh? You wouldn't think about corn on pizza, but I tell you, the mayonnaise and the corn combination is something really good.
A little seaweed on there.
Yeah,
Guys, come to Japan and eat the food.
my favorite. Very Japanese style pizza. Tasty, huh? How was it?
Good. Domo. Domo. Domo.
Then we have a pasta dish with seafood. Let's say some mussels in here, maybe baby scallops, shrimp,
And fresh basil pesto.
Dave, I like how
And a
you
baby
twist-
crying.
I love how you twist your spoon the opposite direction. Did you ever notice your twist technique?
I went to Australia one time.
You did. You're working on like driving on the opposite side of the road, huh? I've never seen a twist with the backhand.
You go the other way?
I'm a front hand. You see? Is this not the normal twist technique?
I don't know actually. That's a really good question.
You're in reverse. I'm going it forward.
Oh my god, you guys.
Very interesting. Cultural differences. This could be a Canadian and American thing we've just uncovered. Very well made.
Comment below. What direction do you twist your fork? I'm going counterclockwise. He's going clockwise.
Let's see. We're clockwise over here. Let's watch Nino. Nino-san. Pasta tappe. Hey, it's a Canadian thing, dude. It is. You're different.
Oh, the best part about Japan is the vending machine. So you've got black coffee and a bunch of Red Bull's a big one here, and just a bunch of other stuff. And we'll go see some of the vending machines actually has hot food.
Yeah.
Like really good hot food.
No, we should go have some, and the fresh orange juice vending machines are awesome too. It actually drops the orange and squeezes it for you fresh.
You can see it happen?
Yep. We should go do that. Squeeze some oranges.
Domo.
So, Dave, we're actually here at a little car wash right across from the restaurant real quick. We're about to take off. They have the automated machines and all that, but I wanted you to see is how Japanese detail is this. Look at this guy back here over there at that
There's
car.
no
He brought
way.
a jack. He took off his wheels and he's cleaning inside the fender wells, the brake calipers, and everything else.
Can we go
You
look
will
at
see
that?
this a little bit.
Are people open to the camera here?
I don't know if you just want to point it in his face or not, but I will tell you that there's a guy who takes a lot of pride in ownership of his vehicle. This gentleman does here too, but you can see this is something you see once.
Because we'll have to clean it.
Yeah, look at these guys, the level of detail and everything else in cleaning their own cars. You rarely see dirty cars around Japan.
I
You rarely
noticed
see
that.
beat up cars around Japan. Cars, there's an inspection system here that's very strict, but people when they own a car, especially if they're car guys, they take a lot of pride in it, and that's what you can see. This guy is up in there hand
That's
cleaning everything.
insane. Let's jump him and take his wallet.
That's LA style, right? Breakfast, sir.
Breakfast of champions.
Breakfast of champions. You're a big chicken fan, I see. So the karage is really
I like that
something you
protein. So one thing you'll notice is in public transport in Japan, people are very respectful and quiet.
Yes.
No one's on here yelling, no one's on their phone, no one's playing music.
Right.
So when you travel, my biggest tip for you guys is adapt to the culture and all the culture you come from. So if they're quiet, you're quiet.
Exactly. Well said, Dave. Very well said. You got a good face for it.
Let's put the song on now real quick. I'm just gonna sing it.
By the way, too, so one of the other things you got today, this is a tamago sando. These are really popular. One of my favorite things. This is an egg sandwich. Egg salad sandwich. One of my favorite breakfasts in all of Japan. Tamago sando. Very popular amongst foreigners who come to Japan when they go to 7-Eleven. Everybody goes and eats these. Have you had one of these yet?
I don't think so.
I think you need to try this, man. And I'll certainly willing to share half of it with you.
Okay.
But you will enjoy this tremendously. I
You
believe.
promise?
Huh? Promise.
Open for us. AMSR.
By the way, too, something about Japan, everything is packaged very well and easy to open. It's not like these things in America you can never open. Watch this. Split it apart. And you have your sandwich comes out very nice and easy. Sometimes. There you go.
There's no crust.
That's it. No crust. Who wants crust? I hate crust. No crust.
Take a bite. So obviously being in Texas, you know, a lot of what we're seeing and experiencing is what inspired you when you opened your cafe and your restaurant to bring some of these things, but to figure out how to do it so you can replicate it in the same level of quality and flavor.
Exactly.
Which is hard, I imagine.
It is hard because you can't always get all the exact same ingredients. This bread, the way Japanese make bread, yeah, there's no crust on it, but taste that bread. It's a different taste. It's softer. It's like, so it is hard to replicate some of these things.
Oh yeah, it is soft.
Right? You don't like that, man. It's a great egg salad sandwich. I have bad memories of egg salad as a youth. So coming to Japan, it reinvigorated my desire to want to eat more egg sandwiches. I had a camp story back when I was a kid, Dave. Back in camp in Wisconsin, in fact. We had an egg salad sandwich, but what they did is they always had lettuce on it, crust, of course. It sat out in the warm sun for most of the day until lunch. Got that sandwich out, I opened it up, and to this day, probably 50 years later, I can still smell it. Makes me almost dry heave and throw up in my mouth. But when I come and eat one of these, I really changed my image of what a good egg salad sandwich should be.
I love there's no crust on it.
It's so nice to eat it, right?
It's so light. Like, egg is fresh, it's not super eggy tasting, which means egg is fresh.
Yeah.
It's not super seasoned. Obviously, there's a little bit of salt in there. No pepper. But it's just really clean and simple.
Certainly not going to work for the Damon Fryer diet, but for me and you, we can eat this all day, huh?
Uh-huh. I might. Now, let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh, wow. So we have our chicken, rice. I will be eating that, and miscellaneous. What's that little button right for you that starts it?
Umeboshi. Don't push this. Don't push this.
So how fresh would this be?
We made these this morning, as fresh as they could possibly be. I think you're really going to enjoy it, man. It's tartar sauce, by the way.
Sort of rice. This miscellaneous thing.
That's a, yeah.
Oh my god.
Isn't it great?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like fresh.
Bento box.
It's like if you get, don't compare it to KFC, but if you get KFC in the fridge overnight, that next morning, it's not as greasy now.
Yeah. It's a little better than KFC. Probably a little more healthy for you, too. Just a bit.
You know, it's better than KFC, but it has the same familiarity to
You're
it.
not a tartar sauce
I'm
guy?
not a dairy guy.
Oh, that's right. You said that. Irritable bowel syndrome on a bullet train for 3 hours is not a good
Is
thing.
there a bathroom on the train?
Good thing we're in the green car.
And what did you get?
Wow. I got something I love. Tonkatsu bento. So this is a pork cutlet. It's beautifully fried. Would you like me to open it? Atsugiri roast. Oh wow, there's one. You know, this is tonkatsu sauce, and this is my bento box right here.
You know, when the Japanese come to the US, they must be appalled at the food options because it's just fast food and it's junk.
They, I think they kind of keep their thoughts quiet to
they're polite
themselves, but
Well, I don't.
the customer service in restaurants, preparation of food, wrong orders. I mean, it's just so common in the United States. The Japanese come sometimes. I find myself explaining to them why this happens all the time. Here, mistakes are a rarity. In America, it seems like mistakes are very common, and getting great service and perfect things sometimes is the rarity. So kind of
100%.
opposite in a lot of ways, but that takes some explaining.
What we'll do is we'll enjoy our lunch, you guys, and then when we're going, I'll film for you guys. We'll try to figure out how fast we're going.
Oh yeah, let's get that app on there. I think Waze or one of those might be able to do it.
Oh yeah, we'll show you your speed.
Right,
We'll take
exactly.
we'll take the clubs.
Once we get going, let's put it on.
It's always my goal when I travel to get a little bit fat, just a little bit fatter. And I think
This is a good place to do it because that looks like a really fun cake and drinks, different colors, and oh yeah, all the good stuff. I'm gonna get that right there, a coffee and a cake. All right, Nino, I got something for you. Hi. To enrich your experience today.
Put it at the box.
Okay, so look for your keys.
Oh.
Canada.
And then for your cake.
Oh. Dave, arigato.
Ohio. We're gonna get him to put that on his cake.
Oh yeah, okay. We could do that.
And then
Very nice present.
And then it can spill in his luggage like it did in mine.
I lost a whole bottle of my bag.
Oh my God.
Socks and underwear and all that.
Was that underwear you threw out?
So by the way,
Tell them the story.
this is insane. You guys know my routine. When I travel internationally, I go on Amazon and order socks and underwear
Yeah.
in bulk. And
Okay.
every night I discard it. So I'm not carrying dirty laundry. I have room to bring back souvenirs.
Okay.
Cost
Makes sense.
The underwear and socks is about $25.
Okay.
So it's a consumable. I know it's not good for the environment, but neither are V12 Lamborghinis. So every night I throw my socks and underwear and my shirt. I have blank shirts I brought. I throw them in the garbage.
Okay.
The hotel staff saw that. They kept it and put it in a bag for me and brought it at the front desk. They had it waiting for me.
Check that. Isn't that amazing?
And I was like, well, that's all garbage, but thank you.
It's so Japanese.
And the lady was like, you threw out your socks? Yeah, every night. But when you travel as much as I do, you get these little routines that are really effective. So I don't have my suitcase is just clean laundry. There's no dirty laundry in it.
How dirty was that laundry you threw out in the trash?
Pretty dirty.
So that's a good looking strawberry shortcake.
You know, what time is it right now? It is 10 a.m., so
Perfect time for a
That's good,
strawberry
no?
shortcake, huh?
saw that at the end of a movie once. We had to drink it.
What's that? What movie were you watching, Dave? There's something white and creamy was like, Dave, you know what was interesting here? So I just ordered an iced coffee. You guys got the set menu, but she told me, she says, with the iced coffee, you can have the toast and the egg for free.
What?
Yeah, there was no charge for the toast and the egg. By the way, too, look at Japanese toast. Look at the thickness of it. This has crust on it, unlike that, the egg sandwich you have, but this is really, really nice, delicious smelling. I mean, really good toast. Japanese, like everything, I told you about this the other day, French food, breads, and everything else that came into Japan, they found a way to make it better. It's called, in Japanese, it's called kaizen, taking something and improving something. You got a good base for something, you improve and make it even better, and that's what the Japanese really, really specialize in. Breakfast, the food, coffees too. I'm curious to see what you think of that coffee. This is a fairly good coffee shop. I think you're gonna like it. Let's see what your thoughts are on that coffee, man.
Well, don't worry, Steve. I will let you know. Fantastic. Fantastic. I want 17 of them.
17. Put it in the order. Tell Nino.
17. And we made it, you guys. Welcome to Liberty Walk here in Japan. We are 8,000 miles away from Los Angeles, but the cars are definitely familiar.
おはようございます。ちょっと草行きしてちょっと出てきて。
はい、じゃあこれで。
Welcome Reality Walk。
ありがとうございます。何年ぶりかな？
僕らで5、
5、6年ぶりだと思います。
そうですか。よくぞいらっしゃいました。
ありがとうございます。
今会長の中におられる。
会長の中にいますか？
はい。
じゃあお邪魔させてください。ありがとうございます。Dave, your first time here, right?
First time.
Liberty Walk in Aichi. This is Aichi Prefecture in Japan, and this is Liberty Walk headquarters right here. My understanding, Mr. Kato is inside.
Wow, look at this. Love the mirrors. And look at the wheels.
That's cool.
How cool is that?
That is awesome, dude. I love that.
The roof scoop, the big wing.
Big wing.
It's like a 50s diner.
Nice ice today.
Look at this.
Hot coffee or cold or hot?
Hot.
Hot. Ice
I can tell you one thing, when I find that merch store, I'm gonna spend a lot of money today.
Oh, dude. He's got plenty of merch.
They have the coolest merch of anything.
And not
DD, that's right. It has this really cool like 50s diner feel to it with the furniture. And the ISO Coca-Cola.
all the stuff.
How are you doing? You live here?
Oh, no, I'm from Sydney.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sydney, Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So my mate, he's in the US right now. He saw your GT1.
Oh, really?
Murcielago.
Oh, where is it? I think it's in Vegas right
now. He's swear up some kind of Lamborghini dealer, kind of been like stored.
Oh, Orlando.
Yeah,
Florida.
That's probably where he is.
That's cool. Okay, before we meet Kato and get into this,
Yes.
we gotta change our get up.
So should we head into the merch store?
We gotta go and represent Liberty Walk for Liberty Walk video to show our respect. Also, they make sick merch. It's
Sick
a win-win.
Let's go.
So the store's over here?
Store is right here, I believe.
That says model cars.
These are model cars.
I think it's over here.
Let's go.
Oh, this thing dumped.
That thing's cool.
So we learned today that this brand is over 35 years old. There's a lot more you'll learn in this video. But first, we're gonna deal with some copyright music. First things first, let's
This is cool.
This is cool.
Very
Dynamic
cool.
diesels, you guys, if you have a diesel truck and you wanna make it faster, more efficient, hit them up. In the meantime, we gotta make sure we're on brand for our friend before we see Kato.
Here is their merch store. Let's check it out.
Now, his name's pronounced Kato, not Kato, right?
Kato.
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 Kato. A lot of people say Kato.
A lot of people say that.
Kato is his name, but he has mastered how to turn a car brand into a total lifestyle brand with cool merchandise. Check this stuff out, man.
Dude, that's so sick.
Playing on a global stage because of you. RP Waksu. RP Waksu.
Look at this.
Very cool, man.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do a whole vlog review of buying merch, but we're gonna get outfitted so we look the part. All right, now we look the part.
Do I look official now?
Dude, you look good.
Nice.
Now, I also...
You look pretty good too, of course.
I'm rocking the NSX.
Yes,
obviously.
you are, obviously.
And we got Damon a little surprise we'll bring back to him.
We
and
do,
then we got
huh?
Nino a shirt as well, but now we can actually show up and we're
And we
on
look
brand.
we look like we are Liberty Walk.
And I have door for my hands in my pocket, so I always look attentive now.
You look great, man. Let me see that NSX on the back. That is so you, man. So perfect.
If you ask for my NSX, don't tell him it's a Margaret Hills wide body. Tell him.
What's that?
Don't say it's a Margaret Hills wide body kit on my car. Liberty Walk. If you ask to see a picture,
Yes.
don't have one. Want to see a picture? No, I don't have any pictures. Is there a video? No. No videos.
None at all. Don't exist.
I think Nino's the smartest man here because it's warm. Now we're committed to a jacket and a sweatshirt. He got a t-shirt.
Nino's smart.
He is smart. He
Nino's
plans
a
ahead.
smart guy.
So Liberty Walk isn't just one building.
Dude, there are probably three, right here you got 3 buildings. It didn't start that way. This is over the years, he's built up to all this. And there's a couple of other places here that most people have never seen before that I'm gonna work to see if we can get Mr. Kato later to give us a tour of some of the private stuff. Not what everybody can see, some of the stuff that most people can never see. That's what I'm thinking that we're gonna go and do. What he's gotten into, other than just the customization and everything else of the cars, they're doing repair work on cars, they're building the cars, they're maintaining cars for people too. Looks like that's what they're doing right here is doing some maintenance on an R35, possibly an exhaust system is what I'm gonna guess right
Oh,
here.
for our friends over at FI.
FI, great people.
I've run a bunch of those exhausts over the years.
Yeah, me too, on my 458 and other cars. Even on my Mercy I have it. But he does a lot with FI over the years and it looks like this car's getting a full FI exhaust kit.
Yeah, you can see it pull off the exhaust.
Yep.
I'm really pumped to meet him and learn about the history and the origins, and there's a lot of questions we have, and I
Yeah.
think this would be a really cool video, the fact that no one's really uncovered, you know, we're investigating behind the scenes of Liberty Walk.
I don't think anybody's ever heard the full story, really. I mean, they know what Liberty Walk is today, but how did it get to the point today is something me too. I haven't even heard the full
no
story.
idea.
I'd love to hear it from him if we can get him to talk about that today.
I will say this, the man's busy. He got so many irons in the fire, or whatever you want to call it. These are cool. Liberty Walk forged wheels.
Looks awesome. Very
Dope.
cool stuff, dude. I know Mr. Kato's really into motorcycles, and that's why here you have a lot of really classic Japanese motorcycles. I don't know a lot about bikes, but some of these Kawasaki's and some of these other bikes from the day, some of the customization styles, you see the rocket cow and stuff, and the seats like this. These are really kind of old school style Japanese bikes. Looks like an old police bike right here, an old Honda police bike, probably 70s. or
That
80s.
teddy bear had a few drinks, it looks
It
like.
looks like, yeah, he got wiped out pretty
Little
hard.
slump.
Man, a little too much sake last night,
What's
I
up
think.
here?
I haven't been up here yet. This is new. So let's check it out.
Look how much bigger the Aventador is compared to the Countach.
It's so much wider. Longer. Is it actually longer too?
It's longer and it's wider. I mean, the origin was there. I mean, that's the V12, that's
Yeah.
the V12.
Yeah.
It's just like Porsche, cars just get bigger with time.
They do. Wider, bigger, grander stance. That's cool. Hi.
We're doing a photo?
Photo.
We're gonna make a photo?
Thank you.
All right. Everywhere is bright and busy in Japan.
The nightlife.
The
Where we're
nightlife.
going to is even brighter and busier, my friend.
it? It's a big
oh, yeah.
city?
Oh, the second biggest in Japan. After Tokyo, we're going to Osaka right now. That's a big, big city.
This muscle guy right here. Come on.
I think this guy wants to take a picture real quick with
Absolutely.
I can't ask for you though, I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Just me.
Fair enough.
Maybe Nino.
I like it. You are a big deal in Japan.
Huh?
You tell people that in Texas, I'm a big deal in Japan.
I'm a nobody in Japan.
Well, there's a lot of
I'm
people
just
in
a
Japan.
nobody.
seeing is believing as well as driving is believing, because this is DDE. We drive the cars, and we have some iconic older GTRs with some really crazy modifications. And we went for an epic drive to learn all about it and get in a little bit of Japanese trouble with these cars. They're loud, they burn fuel. There's nothing hybrid here. These are true car guys. We're gonna find out what that actually means to them. And you guys comment below, what is a true car guy? I'm very curious what you think that means. Now, I don't know exactly where we're going. I don't know what clubs we're gonna go visit, or even how safe it is. So I brought my own personal bodyguard. Someone that can defend me from a big mouth. Strong. Yeah, Damon's not here, so someone has to help me out. I've been in Japan for over a week investigating the car culture, and it's absolutely blown me away. It is far more in depth and in their DNA than I ever imagined. It's Sunday afternoon. This is a car meet, and it's not just the gentlemen, it's the wives, it's the children. This isn't a hobby. This is their life. You're probably wondering, Dave, you haven't found your E500 yet, and you're right, you've been looking. But there's crazy money here. So it might not happen in Japan. That might be in Germany. If you know of one for sale, I am looking for a 92 to 94 ideally. These are really the ones before they were 500E, then they're E500. But it is a Porsche Mercedes collab. I have an idea for a build on that. I don't want a super clean one. I don't want to spend 80 grand. So if you know one, hit me up. We need a little lunch. I want to do this 7-Eleven style. I want to show you can have an amazing lunch at a gas station. In fact, everywhere outside of the US has really good food at gas stations. Italy, amazing food at gas stations. You get a proper sandwich, you get an espresso.
Why are we so screwed up in the US? Why can't we have great stuff?
I don't know, man.
You ever see some of these are great meals. They'll put them in the microwave for you. This is a very Osaka food. You might enjoy that. It's called an okonomiyaki. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really, really tasty. They'll heat it up for you there. Definitely delicious and very, very Osaka style.
So it looks like it is a Japanese pancake with pork and sauce. Definitely. A lot of dairy on there. I'm just gonna keep my options open.
Your dairy thing.
Never say never. I want that. He got the good one. Damn it. I'm just gonna grab this kid in a second and shake him down for that.
Take it from.
And we've got, this is a
yakisoba.
Stir-fried noodle. That looks good.
Yeah, what do you think?
Stir-fried noodle. Will they warm us up for me?
Of course.
Stir-fried noodles with pork. I'm gonna try that.
That sounds good.
Steve, can I get you anything? Can I buy you lunch, Steve?
Thank you. Yes, you can, Dave. I will. Let me see what I'm gonna get. I may just get a sandwich of some sort.
Got some fried rice. Action right there. Sandwiches. Oh, do they have the egg sandwich?
They do have an egg sandwich.
That's the best one.
We're gonna grab an egg sandwich. I say we should get our pals a couple of things too.
Yeah,
right?
let's fly everything.
We have a little bit of a ride on our way to go car shopping right now. So, let me grab a couple of these.
Grab that food from that kid.
Always eat, let's get him a couple of these. Onigiri. So this is what Ariameme, remember we were talking about the difference of Doritos and onigiri? This is what...
That's a rotor and a rotary engine.
Exactly, and onigiri.
Comment below, would you spend $2 million on this car? Is this worth to you $2 million? Because $2 million, you're gonna get yourself a Senna, you're gonna get yourself a beat up F40, a gated LP640 Murcielago, a Murcielago SV. There's a lot of cars you can get for $2 million. Would you take this? Personally, I wouldn't. This is a car that makes sense if you're an avid collector and GTR fan, because it is the rarest and the weirdest of that lineage, and you have to appreciate it for more than just the investment value, which isn't the point of what we do. But for $2 million, there's cars that I would prefer to own and drive. When I drove the Liberty Walk F40, immediately I was like, yeah, I'd want one of these things. This is really cool. And I barely drove it. I mean, we were in traffic, I couldn't really go fast, but just, it's the right amount of connection to that vehicle, a lot like the NSX, and I hate comparing the two because of the price value difference, but it is a very similar driving experience. The good news is, if you want to have a really fun driving experience, go buy an NSX. Get a manual NSX. It doesn't have to be fast. If you want a supercharger, go for it. But just the connection with the manual transmission, the manual steering, and just the visibility and the way it creaks and sounds, it's very much like an F40. But bold enough to say it. You can get mad, that's up to you. And you know, which one do you want, buddy?
Hi.
あこちゃんはどれ好きですか？
もうとんでもないいのに。
大丈夫ですよ。俺は
You saved my life.
どうぞ。デイブがこれ気になってこう買っちゃったんだけど、どうぞ。バンクーハンだ。バームクーヘンですよね。
バームクーヘン。
Front on a curb or something?
This is security measures, Dave, in Japan. So until you pay your parking bill, that thing's going to stay up. If you try to get out, it just rip your entire bottom of your car out.
I feel like you could clear that if you wanted to.
I don't think we're ready to try.
Oh, that's cool. So you're basically, your car's locked in until you pay.
Pretty much.
This thing's sick.
It is sick. It is cool. Yeah, daily driver for me.
Is this what is it?
Evolution Lancer Rally Art spec.
Wait, what? Evo 10, 9, 4?
Sorry, Evo 10. Yeah.
Evo 10.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with this niche of vehicle. Is it fast?
Yeah, I think it's fast. It's a good pickup for what it is.
You're supposed to say you're about to find out, Dave.
Oh, sorry. You're about to find out, Dave.
You went full Daniel Day-Lewis on me. He stayed right in character. This is a dual clutch. It's a twin clutch right here.
That's right.
So it's auto, which I'm surprised. I thought this would be manual.
Well, that's...
Thought you were a man.
I lose my balls every time I get in this car.
But it's dual clutch, so it must ship pretty quick.
It's quite quick. I mean, quick as you can get it for a twin, for an automatic, I should say.
Well, it's not automatic. It's twin clutch. It's like a dual clutch transmission.
Yes.
It's not a torque converter.
No.
Even though my SLS is a dual clutch technically, it's just like a torque converter. My life's really hard, bro. So frustrating. The other day I was just complaining to my financial advisor.
Alright, I'm gonna try this one, but it's not open.
Alright, now we're in the Evo 10. How much power does this make stock? Oh, Mr. Australian, no shit about Evo 10.
I'm gonna say 320, 330, but I...
Steve, what's your guess?
On the horsepower of this car?
Yeah, don't look it up. I want you to do like a second gear pull, don't speed. To feel the power, we can all guess and see who's right. No Googling.
I'm not Googling.
Steve.
I promise.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. It's in the threes. I'm gonna say it's a heavy car. We'll do 380.
380? Yeah, might be right.
Really? I'm not being that generous.
All right, can you look it up, Steve? This is a 2013 Evo 10. I'm at 380. What are you at?
335 at least.
And Steve?
280.
280?
Yeah.
No, it's a heavy car. It's in the threes.
Am I too low? Let's see. So what is it?
2013 Evo 10.
What is the horsepower of a 2013 Mitsubishi
Automatic.
Evolution 10 automatic car? No, I won. 291.
Wow.
291?
Yep.
Wow.
Whether it's a manual or automatic, same horsepower. 6,500 RPMs, 291. 300 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay.
So hold on. Why do people love these cars if they're so slow?
I think the rally factor, you know, everyone watched the rallies back in the day, and Evo's one of the big winning cars. They love it because of that. And then, of course, the Tokyo Drift series, they were featured in that. The red Evo, of course. I think it was an Evo 9, I think it was.
Oh, and not Tokyo Drift. There was one after that. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Was before that.
Yes.
Before that.
But mainly the rallies. The rallies were promoting these cars, and that's why they discontinued as well, because they weren't making enough sales. But this is why people love them.
But you can make this, you can tune and make it faster.
You can tune them.
Because this needs 800 horsepower to be cool.
Oh, it'd be lovely. You can definitely tune the shit out of it.
Steve, do you like these vehicles?
Kinda. I would say, I think they're okay. I mean, it's not a car that's super on my radar, but they're nice.
Your car's not sorry. Your car ain't